students, today we'll be learning a new topic, that is helping verbs and linking verbs. Let's get started. Helping or auxiliary verbs. An auxiliary, also called helping auxiliaries or verbal auxiliary verb. Okay, helping verbs are verbs that help the main verb in a sentence by extending the meaning of the verb. These types of verb assist the main verb, showing time and meaning. That means, as the name suggests, these help the main verb. Okay, now there are two types of helping verbs. First is primary auxiliaries and second one is modal auxiliaries. Let's see one by one. Primary auxiliaries. These verbs function both as helping and main verbs. They are used to form tenses, active and passive voice, questions and negative sentences. They change their form according to the tense, number and person of the subject. Okay, I hope you have understood. These are primary auxiliaries and they change their form according to the tense, number and person of the subject. The verbs be, have and do are the primary auxiliaries. The other forms of be are is, am, are, was, were, been and being. Okay, primary auxiliaries examples. Let's see one by one. Anu is going to school. Here the auxiliary verb is. Okay, they are walking in the park. Main verb is walking and are is auxiliary. Okay, I have seen a movie. Have. Do you drink tea? Do. Don't waste your time. Don't. Okay, now next one is modal auxiliaries. These verbs are used to change the tone and mood of the main verb. Now these are used to change the tone and mood of the main verb. Can, could, may, might, shall, will, etc. are called modal auxiliaries. Okay, modal auxiliaries examples. Let's see one by one. She can run fast. Can. You should study English. Should. I may want to talk to you again. May. They must play their best game to win. She should call him. Okay, all these examples are of modal auxiliaries. Next one is I will go there. Okay, now next one is linking or copular verb. Let's see the definition first. Linking or copular verbs are unlike other verbs as they do not tell anything about the subject themselves. Instead, they connect the subject to a noun or adjective that helps in describing or providing additional information about the subject. Now, as the name suggests, these are linking verbs. They are used to link the subject to a noun or adjective. Alright, let's see. it is important to remember that the difference between a helping verb and a linking verb is that the linking verb is used to connect the subject with something that describes, whereas the helping verb is used together with an additional main verb to express the action. Now, both are different, linking as well as helping verb. Alright. Now let's see with the help of examples the difference between linking verb and helping verb. I am short. Okay, here am is linking I and short, that is linking verb. Okay, I am walking. Now here am is used as an helping verb. Now in the above examples, the same word can be used as linking verb as well as helping. The examples of linking verb. He is the boss. Here the verb is adding the information to the subject he. They are naughty kids. Here are is the linking verb joining the subject they to the complement naughty kids. So I hope the examples are clear to you. If you find any difficulty, just drop in the comment box. I'll get back to you and we'll meet in the next lecture. I hope you all understood, and thank you for watching the video.